Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't train like normal athletes. He doesn't rely on talent. He doesn't slow down. Instead, he turned discipline into an obsession into identity. That single mindset is why Cristiano Ronaldo became one of the greatest athletes in history. Cristiano Ronaldo was born in 1985 on the small island of Madeira, Portugal. His family was poor. The house was small. The future was uncertain. As a child, Ronaldo wasn't the strongest. He wasn't the biggest, but he was obsessed with football. He trained constantly, skipped meals, ignored distractions. At just 12 years old, he left his family to join Sporting Lisbon's academy. That separation built something powerful: mental toughness. Ronaldo was mocked for his accent, bullied for his skinny body, doubted by coaches and teammates. He was told he trained too much, that he took football too seriously, but instead of slowing down, he doubled down. Pain didn't discourage him. It confirmed his path. Psychologists call this identity reinforcement. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't like other athletes. He doesn't just rely on raw talent. He absolutely refuses to slow down. Instead, he forged his discipline into an obsession, and that obsession became his very identity. This single-minded focus is the key reason why Cristiano Ronaldo stands as one of the greatest athletes in the history of sports. Let's rewind. He was born in 1985 on the small Portuguese island of Madeira. Life wasn't easy. His family was poor. Their home was cramped, and the future looked anything but certain. As a kid, Ronaldo wasn't the biggest or the strongest player on the field, but what he did have was an all-consuming obsession with football. He trained relentlessly. He would skip meals to practice more. He tuned out every single distraction. At the incredibly young age of just 12, he made a life-changing decision. He left his family behind to join the Sporting Lisbon Academy. Can you imagine that? Being so young and moving away from everything you know. That painful separation forged something unbreakable inside him. Pure mental toughness. Life at the academy was far from a fairy tale. He was mocked for his island accent. He was bullied for being skinny. Even coaches and teammates doubted his potential. They told him he trained too much, that he took the game far too seriously. But here's where Ronaldo's mindset truly set him apart. Instead of listening to the doubters and slowing down, he doubled down. He trained even harder. The pain, the criticism, the struggle, it didn't discourage him. In fact, it did the opposite. It confirmed he was on the right path. Psychologists have a term for this: identity reinforcement. See, Ronaldo didn't train with the hope of one day becoming a champion. He trained because, in his mind, he already was one. Champions don't take days off. Champions push through pain. Champions outwork everyone. His brain began to form powerful connections. Pain equals progress. Discomfort means growth. And rest means falling behind. For him, training wasn't a chore on a to-do list. It was the very definition of who he was. This powerful identity left no room for excuses. It didn't matter if he was tired, sore, or feeling down. A champion trains. So, he trained. It's this exact mindset that fueled his unprecedented career. It's why he conquered multiple top-tier leagues across Europe. It's why he remained at an elite, world-class level for over 2 decades, a feat almost unheard of in modern football. It's how he consistently outworked and outlasted players who were younger and theoretically faster. You see, talent is a wonderful gift, but talent fades. Identity, on the other hand, endures. Ronaldo's relentless discipline built unwavering consistency. And that consistency is what created his greatness. Think about it in your own life. If you only rely on motivation to get things done, what happens when that motivation disappears? You quit. It's inevitable. But if you build an identity around your goals, discipline becomes automatic. It's just what you do. So, stop asking yourself, what do I feel like doing today? That question is a trap. Instead, ask a much more powerful question. What would the person I want to become do right now? The answer to that question will guide you. Cristiano Ronaldo's story proves one thing with absolute clarity. Greatness isn't something you're born with. It isn't gifted to you. It's constructed. You build it, piece by piece, every single day. You build it with discipline. You build it with obsession. And most importantly, you build it with identity. Thanks for watching.